Hey y'all, so my plan for this video is just to do like a quick thank you for all the support. I'm only $102 short now, so y'all have definitely helped me get closer to being able to get my pain meds. But I had a bit of a breakdown this morning, and to try to heal, I needed to get it out and share it with y'all. It might be selfish, but it's been helping me to kind of work my way through some of my grief and pain. So I'll put like the time that you could skip to if you kind of want to skip the heavy stuff and get to the thank you in the video. But just thank y'all for letting me vent and express myself. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
Hey y'all, so a little while ago I did a video on grief, just talking about my relationship or the deterioration of the relationship with my mom. So I'm still like 102 short of my pain meds, and it was getting kind of bad. So I decided just to try to contact my mom in any way, just to see if she would be able to help. She finally, like I said, she's blocked all of us from calling her, but she finally responded to my email. And you know, people on this channel, there have been a few times people have come on here and, said stuff like, well, maybe if you didn't focus on Andrew, you wouldn't have cancer and stuff. People have said that, and it's an evil thing to say, but it's whatever, but when I reached out to help, and I need y'all to understand, out of all, like, I'm the oldest, so out of all of the children, I've always been the support for my mom. I've gone without. I've hurt so that she wouldn't hurt. So her response to me saying, well, maybe she would have helped me if I appreciated her more, and we just don't deserve her, was so hurtful. When I've always tried to shield her and spare her feelings and make sure she's okay, and for her to say that to me just hurts so bad. And it hurts even more because my mom was never like that. And I'm trying to deal with it. But I just never thought I would be in this situation where I've always been there for my mom. I've canceled trips. Anytime she's needed me, I've come. And for me to really be going through something and for that to be her response when I have done nothing to her, but still try to hold our family together, even when everybody else gave up. And for her to say that to me just hurt so much. And I just needed to get it out. It's the only way I'm going to be able to deal with the feelings. So just thank you for listening to me. I'll be okay. I just never thought I would be in this place with my family, and it hurts. But I love y'all, and I thank y'all for being here for me and just letting me vent.
For the way you changed my plans, for being the perfect distraction, for the way you took the idea that I had of everything that I wanted to have and made me see there was something missing. Oh yeah. For the ending of my first begin, I'm something I don't wanna lose and never wanna be without ever again. You're the best thing I never knew I needed. Said when you appeared, I had no idea. You're the best thing I never knew I needed. Whoa, so now it's so clear. I need you here.
So when people ask me why I keep this channel, even though he hasn't posted lives in months, here's my response.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good.
That was a beautiful moment, but unfortunately, we have to move on to the rare obese liar Scamicus's federale shenanigans.
I called the feds on you, and now you're gone, 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 so gone. They came and arrested you. Those handcuffs were strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. Your hating little lies have all been cursed, because out of all the zesty liars, I'm the worst. I called the feds on you, and now you're mine.
You put out there that you're going to kill me? Well, I'm taking it as that. And believe me, I live in St. Louis, Missouri, in the city of St. Louis. I'm never scared. Okay? So whenever you're ready to go that way, be happy to go to jail. Okay? All right. And you're going to go there for the rest of your life. You keep messing with me. God don't play about bullying. I don't speak of you. And there have been days, you know, they can record to see when you went live. Let me shut up. Okay, let me tell y'all what the FBI have. And I want to say too much. He can go back and delete his videos all he wants. YouTube can retrieve those videos, I was told. And they have done it. They also sent some information to YouTube to have every time he go live, to have every videos in I don't know, I'm not lying. If I'm making this up, the Lord knows. So let me shut up. I'm talking too much. But anyway, if you delete it today or tomorrow, they have it. I know they have it. Your YouTube is being monitored. You don't know who's watching it. I would watch very carefully the things that you're saying. Okay? Watch very carefully. Because I know a lot of people like to send me stuff. All right. So as you say, I received the additional information that you sent. I sent some information, videos, and stuff like that. Thank you for collecting them and sending them as well. It will be useful moving forward in this investigation. Case building. Do I have any educated people in the comments? Case building is not a fast process. I will keep you posted along the way. Case building is not a fast process. People are gonna get enough stalking, harassment. That's stalking, harassment. Then I need to go back and see about this restraining order to see how can we have them to violate his order, because he continued to go live when I go live and stuff and harass. Yeah, I had to blur out her name at the bottom. Yeah, people are really mean out here, y'all. This person said he was gonna kill me, stalking. Every time I go live, they go live, all type of stuff, child. It's a lot. I have a restraining order on this person. And they said they watch everything this person do. Be going live at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, at 9. Like all in screen recording videos. The FBI, baby, I love Detroit. Shout out to Detroit! Yeah, they be on it. I get a text at 12 o'clock. I'm like, officer, what do you want, child? We got it. Don't worry about it. We getting it right now. We'll use all this for our case. I can't wait. God is so good. Some stuff. I need to call my attorneys to see did they get an update from the Detroit FBI, to see they get an update, because I know we talked to them last week about an update. Should it be Michigan FBI? Honey, all I know, they work for FBI in Detroit. I don't know if it's Michigan or not. Okay? I blurred out her name because y'all was not finna harass her and be in jail for harassing an agent. But that was not my place, and I didn't know the family. I didn't even go to the funeral. The funeral was actually yesterday. And the reason why I didn't go to the funeral yesterday, because of the numerous threats that I've received on that day when she went live and said she's going to slap me. Number one, I would tread very lightly and tread very, very light. I don't care. I don't know who's influencing you. I don't know who's motivating you to threaten me. And by the way, the FBI in St. Louis are involved because of the threats. Oh, I did. And I have a case number. So the FBI in St. Louis is investigating the threats, the meaning of threats, 60 threats. We counted with 60. The meaning of threats that we received on Facebook in my messages, which the people that live in St. Louis, I guess they're grieving as well. I'm not going to sit up here and disrespect that girl. You have no communication with me. I came potentially to help her. Y'all heard what I'm saying? I came to help this woman. How did I come to help her? I was going to give $5,000 to her. I was not expecting to go to a funeral that had to raise an offering. I would have gave $5,000. And if there was if there was a remaining balance, I would have gave her $25,000. I'm not the one that's hurting over here. You the one that's hurting. Keep greeting, be quiet, go cry, and leave me alone. Okay? And also, at 9:30 today, I will be granted a restraining order over you. Do not inbox me. Do not tell me anything about this girl. You're not going to gain any clout. What you're going to do is be in jail, continue to harass me. And I mean every word of that. And all those pastors and all those members that attended that funeral that continue to harass me and threaten me. And by the way, you should have been honored that I was there. I don't know you, girl, and you don't know me. And I was not going to come up there and give you a hug or shake your hand because you were busy hugging everybody else and going outside. Every couple of minutes, you was running in the back with your purse. I don't know what you was doing. It was not my business.
She was grieving, bro. That's her mom.
Well, her grieving was she should have stayed on Facebook and leave Andrew Caldwell alone. You should be honored that I was there. And I worked very hard, and I accomplished a lot of things. I'm not the mayor. When I go to funerals, trust and believe, I'm already sad. I'm not going to go sit in the front. Be honest. In third row, you should use that very lightly, honey. But if you need some money, I'll be happy to donate $25,000. But I'm telling you this today on air while I'm at work. You call this job and harass me, you will be arrested. Now, that is the truth, and that's nothing but the truth. And if you don't like it, you can go sit down. But that little click over there, I see why they had to raise an offering. And they including everybody that attended. You don't have nothing.
Well, I don't got no dog in this. I don't know.
I don't either.
Okay.
The FBI should be hitting you up soon on your iCloud that you've been saying very nasty words towards me. I'm going to read some of them. Can y'all see that? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that I show you guys in the right way.
If this is all you have, the FBI won't even breathe in your direction regarding this non-case.
Your iCloud did get traced. And I did file a police report on you as well. I did go to the FBI. I want to show you the court. And they took pictures. They said that you might need to go to the hospital.
I'll save you the suspense. While driving with his eyes on everything but the road, the Scamicus never produces any proof.
And I want to show you who I don't think I can show you who I talked to, but I know a lot of you guys are not going to believe me, so I'm going to go real fast. I'm going to go real fast. No, not that one. Because, I want to make sure that we're clear, because I'm going to go after a lot of people. And I'm going after your jobs, I'm going after you personally, and I'm going after your couple cents. You don't got no money. Not acting like that, you don't. And you definitely don't have no degrees. And if you do, you need to go focus on a new degree and not Andrew. She's not the only one I'm going after. I think it's like 15 other people. And you said, well, the FBI must be handling all your cases. You must got connected. No, when you say certain things on social media, when you're emailing certain threads, when you're saying harassing, calling me names and stuff like that, they have every right to handle every one case. Everybody on here, you have a right to public services. I don't have no connections. I have no connections. Yeah, somebody said the FBI ain't doing anything. Stop lying. Okay, bruh. You said bruh. You a woman. You speak like that? Say sir, ma'am. You don't know what they're doing. How about this? I want you to try sending some threats. And I want you to try. I want you to try it. Try it. You, hold on. You personally, I'm not out here just saying their name. You know, FBI is a very strong word who is not playing with no one in this world. And as I say again, you have every right to for public services. That's a free public services of your tax. You know, yes, your tax money, and you should be able to go to many services if it fits in the guidelines of harassment or come against someone's gender or you know. I'm not educated, so I can't speak how you think I should speak. But I want you to try. I want you to try sending me threats. FBI only handle federal threats, and you ain't that government. They don't care. Well, I want to pray for you, sir. Well, Father, I don't know if you're a man or a woman. Father, please help that person to guide them on some great resources and help them to be able to help their city, making sure their local government, local officials and local government are fighting or following the guidelines of threats. Local government, local officials and local government are fighting or following the guidelines of threats. And a threat's a threat. Like I said, you try it, you see. Did he? I am going to do this. Whoever is investigating that, oh, they're watching. The FBI. You're over this case. Your hands is full. And I need you to take control of what you're going to do. Yes, time. When the DOJ, when the FBI is just going to go around and do a bust. And they're going to arrest every crook, every liar, and every thief. It's soon.
You might want to look out, sis, then, because they come to get you in all three of those groups.
To come in our governments. And I can't wait until it happens. You can hate me all you want, but I stand for justice. I stand for right. You're going to go to jail for hate crime. And creating group. I got 4 people that's already in jail for hate crime, okay? Now, I ain't gonna sit back. You can call the feds on that. You can call your local police department and ask them and have Andrew Caldwell got some cases out there from people being in jail, okay? Yeah, the FBI arrested. You know, you get a letter. So when you go and fill out a report, I know how, I'm gonna tell you how it went. Because I got like 4 people recently who just got arrested for hate crime. So, when you want to report to the FBI, what you do is you pick up the phone and you call the FBI. Or if you know someone, you have them to, file a report. All they need is information, who, what, and when. If you don't have who, what, and when, try to keep the IP address. That means screenshot that page. Screenshot the page. 1. Screenshot the page. If it's happening multiple times, like emailing, calls, do not delete that. Screenshot that, keep that. If you have an attorney, have them to reach out to the FBI and the police department as well. What you do is you go file a police report as well. Keep that report number. After you get a report number, send that to the FBI. After you send that to the FBI will communicate with the police department. Okay? They will communicate to... Yeah, I gotta get off this live, y'all. that is considered a threat. And you are considered a high-risk person. I have, and that's sad that I even have to brag about it. There have been many people that have been arrested by the FBI. You said, well, the FBI is not studying you. Well, you're right. They're not studying me. they're watching you. Okay? So I just want to make that clear. When you are constantly harassing me, calling me names, saying you're going to kill me, you're going to hurt me, believe me on that. You're not getting away with it. I can't rush the FBI. All I know, since I've been known, there have been 4 people recently that have been arrested by the FBI. And so I want to say thank you to St. Louis City Police Department and thank you to our St. Louis Fields FBI office. Threatening on the internet is not allowed. Threatening people, period, is not allowed. And I want to make sure that I make myself clear. You will be arrested. And I would do whatever it takes to make sure that you will never see daylight for the rest of your life. Know that. No matter what, people, I am going to go and read comments because I'm going to I think it's time for those 6 people. Well, I'm not going to bring that up, but there have been people who have been charged for hate crime for messing with me. We, state of Missouri, is going to come right after you. We are coming after you. We are coming after you. If I'm lying, go back and ask one of those other YouTubes who I would say last year that I sent the feds to their house. And they was nervous. They told the FBI related to me that they was nervous. Looked like they was about to pee in their pants. And they wasn't done with that. People, and I keep hearing, yeah, that was all a lie. I'm still here. Well, building up a case is a process, but I guarantee you they're almost done now. So send that back to her. And then I heard, well, let me reach back out to the FBI. They don't want to talk to you. But anyway, we are coming after you. I said we are coming. This is a threat. We are coming after you. So, you're not going to raise money on me. You're not going to build money on me. And whenever I get some chance, because I'm doing some big things right now, I will be taking down your channel. Hopefully today I will. So I will be flagging channels today. I will be going on my YouTube channel to see how many videos that need to be taken down. I will be reporting your channels today. I will be requesting for it to be taken down. We have, now I can talk about my attorneys. My lawyers have put together some documents for YouTube, and they will have 30 days to respond to those, and they must delete those channels.
Let's see how that works out for you.
So we're working on it, you guys, because that means YouTube agreed of having hate groups on YouTube. That's just like saying, hey guys, continue to call black people niggers. So I just want to make sure we on the same page. I've been like I said again, it's been 3 hours. I've been in this place, and I want to say thank you to every law enforcement, and thank you to my attorneys. Thank you to my family that knows about it. Only a few, nobody knows, and I can't say thank you to my fans because nobody knew. But I just wanted to say, you guys, it's a work in progress. We're working on it, and I can guarantee you, I promise you on everything, I'm going to have every last one of them in jail. All right? That type of person that's going to allow a dummy, a low-class person to sit on the internet and judge my lifestyle. He gay. He sucked this. He did. Well, baby, let me promise you something. I will screenshot your profile, send it over to the FBI for internet hate, and also allow them to do the work. You don't have the right to sit up on the internet and judge someone because of their lifestyle. Whatever I decide to suck, hump, or if I decide to go get a woman pregnant, that's me. But I will wait till I get married. And I don't know if you're going to harm me, so I have to report you. Now, let me give you your rights. Don't worry about who's sucking and humping. Only the FBI knows this type of secret information. I don't know how to read. That's a stretch. Oh, well, I would be very carefully, and I would tread light using that word, okay? Because you don't know what you're talking about. They don't care about all that. Going after people who deserve to go after us. So I just want to tell those.
As we can see, much to his chagrin, the Scamicus was not successful in taking down the League of Liars channel. Unfortunately, he was successful in getting her arrested through his connections with the FBI.
Andrew knows the president of the FBI, so we are here to arrest you for your crimes against Andrew.
Okay, let me just get...
Bust down the door!
Breaking news. League of Liars has been arrested by the FBI and charged with hate crime against a not-gay gay man. We reached out to said not-gay gay man, Andrew Caldwell, to get his comment on the situation. Here's his response.
I told that cockeyed trick that I would have her locked up, always begging my supporters for money and stalking me. She's the 4th person I done had locked up this year, and I got more coming. So everybody better treat it like